This week on Outdoor Junkies, we're going out on the Madison chain for some night ice fishing for walleyes and a good time. Then we're heading up to the Mauston area to fish with Walt Matan from Custom Jigs and Spins on Lake Petenwell, junkie style.
You got him.
Outdoor Junkies!
We're going to start off on the Madison chain of lakes, setting up tip-ups and prepping for some late night walleye fishing.
Okay, this week on Junkies, we're out here on the Madison chain lakes. And we're here with our friends Todd Dunn, Mike Johnson, and Sonny Johnson. We're gonna try to get some walleye. And this is the first time that these guys have been out this year so far. Just made enough ice, there's about 13 inches. So stay tuned.
You guys sit in here. See this? Listen to this. These are the Bluetooth ones.
Okay.
Yeah. Think of this.
So they're all connected to your phone?
Yeah, they have an actual app. Tip it up. There's 3 different lights that'll go on. One here. These are the ones on both sides, so as it's running, you can see it, the lights rotating from a distance. You can see if they're running at night.
Okay.
And then you have the light on the box. So. So that tells the tip up, and right here it comes up in the transmitter, so it says finicky 4. I've got them all programmed.
Yep.
So we know which one it is in case there's different depths.
No, that jigs it inside too?
Yep. Yeah. So there's 3 different settings. First is just the on, where it just sits there and doesn't do anything. Second setting is it'll jig for 30 seconds and turn off for 30 seconds. Third setting is it jigs all the time. Which is there. They've got little heaters in them.
Yep.
They're pretty slick to keep your hole open.
Nice.
Yeah, so this is their maiden voyage today, so we're pretty excited.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yep.
So you guys are that organized.
Well, somewhat.
Yeah. Oh, you got the drill with the battery, huh?
Have you seen this
It works great in the shack then too, because there's no fumes.
No fumes, exactly. It's super lightweight. This is that new K drill. Well, it's been out for a couple of years, but it's all poly, and then the bottom is steel and carbide tip.
Seems too easy.
You know, I would put that up against the gas auger. That thing rips through the ice.
Yeah, it does.
Just tears it.
Lay it down on the handle, that's fine. That's the other nice thing. You don't have to worry about gas pouring out.
Right.
14 inches.
Wow.
14 inches ice.
Really good.
Well, after we got the tip-up set up and the holes dug into the shack, we're gonna settle in, play some cards, roll some dice, and have a good time.
It's nice in here, boy.
These rattle reels are just my favorite. Have you ever fished with these before? Mm-mm. Oh, they're so cool. These rattle reels, you're just sitting there, be talking to someone, all of a sudden when they start to take a line, you hear the rattles, they're just running, and it's like, whoa.
Uh-oh.
Hey, let's go!
Tip up. Where's my phone? What's tip up number 3 at 9:36?
So off to the right more? Yep.
That's the one to the right more.
One to the next to the last one.
Look at that.
Smells good. First tip up. It's getting a little chilly out here.
It was moving pretty good.
Yeah.
Did it stop spinning?
Yep. Nailed it though.
Holy smoke.
Yep.
Took a lot. I can't believe he didn't eat it. That much
Down in
line.
the weeds.
Man, he took some line that time.
Oh, it took more. It took about 10, 12 feet.
Well,
Right
here's the line marker, Todd. Yeah, see how it's keeping this hole nice and open?
Yeah.
It's great.
Stay tuned. First miss. It's only about, 7 o'clock, 6:30-ish? We're just beginning. Let's go. Oh, the ball is cold.
We decided to fire up the grill and have some burgers.
Delicious.
Oh.
They're perfect. Good cooking, Mike. Let's hit the spot. It's only about 5 degrees out. Wind chill.
It's cold.
-10, you say? 5.
We had multiple tip-ups and strikes, but the fish just would not stay on the line. It wasn't until around 11 p.m. at night when suddenly one of our lines went off in the shack.
Oh, we got one.
Ooh, set the hook.
Yeah.
Set the hook.
Got him?
Got one?
Yeah, I think he does.
Nice.
Not too fast. Not too fast.
Finally!
You see that? Nice job. Nice walleye. It is a nice walleye. Look at
that. That's right there.
Cool.
Nice fish, 18-inch walleye. Real nice fish right out of the shack. Lindell ice jiggers do it every time. Beautiful fish, gorgeous fish.
We would like to thank Mike and Sonny Johnson and Todd for taking us out on their first trip on the ice for the 2018 season. We had a great time and can't wait to get out with these guys again on the Madison chain. What a blast. Up next, late ice fishing on Petenwell. Stay tuned. Outdoor Junkies is brought to you by I-90 Enterprises, Clark's Resorts and Outposts, Hankster's Motorsports, Rooster Wrap, Greater Mauston Tourism, Custom Jigs and Spins, Grandpa Ray Outdoors, Zenick Blinds, and these fine sponsors.
I-90 Enterprises is your benchmark for excellence in trailer sales and service. Located just outside of Edgerton, Wisconsin, off Interstate I-90, with a huge inventory of trailers and trailer parts and accessories. I-90 Enterprises is known for the best in customer service and has a well-trained staff specializing in your trailer needs. Stop in and check out our showroom today. We have trailers, we have trailer service and trailer parts. I-90 Enterprises, your benchmark for excellence.
Hankster's Motorsports is your destination for the largest selection of ATVs, UTVs, snowmobiles, and motorcycles in southern Wisconsin. Conveniently located on Highway 51 between Janesville and Beloit, Hankster's Motorsports services all makes and models of anything power sports. Thanks to all of our customers, Hankster's Motorsports is now the fastest growing Yamaha dealer in the state of Wisconsin. To see all of our current specials and inventory, go to hankstersmotorsports.com. It's the ultimate Canadian fishing vacation. Clark's Resorts and Outposts. With 20 fly-in outposts and 3 drive-in resorts, Clark's Resorts has something for everyone. Call today to book the fishing trip of a lifetime. Has this ever happened to you? You're on your phone in the stand and the buck of a lifetime comes running through. What you need is Rooster Wrap. Rooster Wrap is a hands-free cell phone harness that has been designed and tested to safely hold your cell phone as you enjoy the outdoors. Rooster Wrap is designed to give you easy access to your phone when you need it the most and give you the freedom to let it go when the opportunity comes. Protect your phone with Rooster Wrap. For more information, go to roosterwrap.com. Welcome hunters to Greater Mauston, some of the best turkey, waterfowl, and whitetail hunting in Wisconsin. If these woods could talk, they'd never run out of stories to tell. Plan your next hunting adventure in the Greater Mauston area, naturally connected.
This segment is brought to you by Plot Hog. Join the food plot revolution at plothog.com.
Welcome back to Outdoor Junkies. We are heading up to the Mauston area to go ice fishing on Petenwell. The first night we arrived up in Mauston, we stayed at the Best Western located just off Interstate I-90. I was joined by my brother Mike and Josh Copeland. We checked into our rooms and got our gear ready for the next morning. The next morning we met up with Walt Matan from Custom Jigs and Spins and Jesse Quayle, owner of Green Waters Walleye Guide Service. We're also joined by fellow junkies Justin Messer, Ethan Engevold, and Adam Buckmeyer. It's the end of March, and we are doing a late season ice trip on Lake Petenwell. We're going to be targeting giant crappies and white bass, using a variety of custom jigs and spins lures, and tipping them with spikes and waxies. Jesse is also guiding a small group of fishermen from southern Wisconsin, so we've got plenty of guys covering the area. It didn't take long, and Josh hooked into a couple of fish.
is to get everything to chase it. Get them to chase it up. I've been doing jigging really aggressive, and then once you get them to come in, then left it slowly. Like down where we're getting all the crappies down in the other way. They just, they're there and then bang. Yeah. Come out of the side, or they'll be up high, and your bait, you don't chase your bait down.
Petenwell is a massive body of water located in Juneau, Adams, and Wood counties. The flowage offers some of the Wisconsin River's best fishing. It's a maximum of 44 feet deep and has many species, including muskie, panfish, largemouth, smallmouth bass, pike, walleyes, sturgeon, and catfish.
Come in aggressive.
Yeah.
One for Poppy. Yeah. That's the one top higher. Another flatfish. Yep. There you go. This one was suspended.
Yeah. Probably like 4 feet up.
Not the biggest one, but I'll get some really big ones. Decent one for most lakes. Not out here though.
Good eating.
Yeah.
Oh, hopefully the sun comes out today, gang.
Looks like it's got on working like that.
I think we should have sun by about 3. By the time we're all hypothermic.
Big in?
No, because it just came off.
Why'd you have to say big in and just scare him?
Bottom of the ice got him.
Oh, man.
A lot of action.
A lot of action on this rod.
Nice, Whitey.
Look at that white bass. Woo, baby.
That should wrap the wrong way here.
Yeah, you know, had to do a little work. Yeah.
No, there we go.
Alrighty.
Where do you want?
There's one. There's one for the fryer, as they say, right? Yeah. Here, put this in your pocket. One for pop. Yeah. Show you what I did here. Show you what we're using here. I started out with this larger slender spoon, which this is the 1/8 ounce. When they're more aggressive, they're going to hit that. But I switched right away when I saw they weren't hitting it to the smaller sized one. As long as you got a little orange out here in Petenwell, you'll do good. But little orange one spiked up, hammered it. So there's a few more down there. See if I can get them.
Fun day out on the ice so far. It's only one bite, but I think when the sun pops, the fish will start popping. So be patient. Walt's putting a hurt on the white bass right now.
Stay tuned for more junkie action.
I'm John O'Brien, owner of Grand Prairie Outdoors. We're a company where it's about the process that leads up to filling your tag. It's not about the fancy bag. You can find us at grandprairieoutdoors.com or call me at 608-235-0628.
Custom Jigs and Spins presents Proper Pronunciation with Cheeky.
I tell you twice, it's Checkeye, like Checkeye Magnum.
They're really liking the Majum today, so...
My Moon, in 6 multicolor.
I think I'll try one of these Jaji jigs.
Yayi, with bird hair.
They really like these Glazbas.
Is Glazba, with diamond nose. So get some tungsten from Custom Jigs and Spins, your tungsten quarter.
This has been Proper Pronunciation, presented by Custom Jigs and Spins.
Welcome hunters to Greater Mauston, some of the best turkey, waterfowl, and whitetail hunting in Wisconsin. If these woods could talk, they'd never run out of stories to tell. Plan your next hunting adventure in the Greater Mauston area, naturally connected.
This segment is brought to you by Hangsters Motorsports. For more information, go to hangstersmotorsports.com.
Welcome back to Outdoor Junkies.
Hey, what's up, junkies? It's early March. We're up here on Lake Petenwell, chasing some late ice crappies and white bass. The Custom Jigs and Spins crew and green water walleyes. Slow start start to the day so far, but we're hoping the sun will start shining and fish will start snapping. So stick with us and we'll put some fish on the ice for you.
Hi, Ethan.
Hi.
I'll remember Ethan's name. Okay.
Get a bad group of parents or kids.
Not that guy. I need more of a noodle rod, don't you think?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Nice white here.
Oh, that one? Oh, you got the tungsten. Nice.
The action is starting to pick up and the guys are beginning to bring in some really nice fish.
Now it's running like a little whitey. A decent crappie. Cool.
There you go.
Thanks.
There you go. Nice one.
Yeah, nice fish out here. They get bigger, but pretty markings on it. Gotta work at them till the sun comes out, but when you get them, pretty nice. Thank you.
There we go.
Another big one.
Yeah, another big one.
Triple hook in my hand.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. They're not coming up so aggressive though yet.
No,
They're
mine aren't.
Very tentative down
Slow.
there, and then they just kind of.
There we go. Nice. Yeah, I think he switched over from a spoon to a jig in, what, 30 seconds and he got one. Nice little crappie, what, 10, 11
Glow in the dark tungsten with little red eyes. Red spike. Sweet.
Another hand size one.
That was right on the bottom.
There you go. That's the key.
Nice. Big old white bass.
It's the magic stick, Walt, over here.
Magic stick. Ooh, look at that crappie.
Oh, nice fish. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
What a beauty.
Yeah.
About to get some shells with you with that one.
Yeah, definitely. I got it here, yeah. That's definitely a nice fish right there.
That's a beast.
Yeah.
That's a Petenwell crappie there.
Yep. Yeah, the thing about the crappies is they're a little bit less aggressive, but this one just hanging with the white bass, feeding on the same thing they're feeding, and whacked it nice.
Yeah, look at, there's another one on the bottom right now. He was just flashing about a foot off.
Honkers are coming back.
There you go. Yep.
Sweet. That one was up high, 5-6 feet off the bottom. That one actually came on a spoon. Spoon red spikes. Another decent one.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, real nice. Dynamite. Up high. Just mark him up high and he come up.
What are you using there?
I got a slender spoon. Tiny slender spoon. Packed it full of spikes.
Big white bass. School of them come through. I actually missed this one on the dropped it back down and he slammed it. Big fat one.
That's a nice one.
Oh, that one popped right out. Yeah. Another decent one.
Hey folks, Junkie Squad's up here fishing and Mauston, Wisconsin, at Petenwell. Going after crappie and white bass. Got a few on the ice. Things have slowed down a little bit, but I just caught one down there, bouncing on the bottom. So we're gonna get back at it, but stay tuned.
Outdoor Junkies is brought to you by I-90 Enterprises, Clark's Resorts and Outposts, Hanksters Motorsports, Rooster Wrap, Greater Mauston Tourism, Custom Jigs and Spins, Grandpa Ray Outdoors, Zenick Blinds, and these fine sponsors.
This segment is brought to you by I-90 Enterprises, your benchmark for excellence.
So here's some of the jigs and spoons and some of the other lures that really found pretty effective out here on Petenwell, all from Custom Jigs and Spins. Because you're fishing in, in our case right now, we're fishing in probably 15 to 20 feet of water. You want something that's going to get down fairly quick. So a tungsten jig is going to get down a lot quicker than a lead jig, and it allows you to kind of make a repetitive tap that the white bass and crappies will kind of tune in on and get aggressive to. After that, we'll use different spoons like the Demon Jigging spoon. Slender spoons are really, really effective, and they come in 3 or 4 different sizes, but right now the small size has been working the best, and then the next size up when they get a little more aggressive. Finally, the RPM minnow, which is a balance bait. When the fish are really aggressive, they chase after that. These kind of imitate the perch out here, so a little bit of orange is, again, a good color. And the new RPMs have got rattles built in the tail. These are the rattling RPMs. Sometimes they're going to be, fish are a little bit picky. Sometimes they'll hit the tail section because it got the rattle. But we've also found that this little bead on here, this little yellow bead, either acts like an egg, but it's definitely an attractor. The fish definitely come up underneath there, especially crappies, and will get that hook. Tip them with some spikes or some wax worms if you've got them, and make them all a little bit more effective. Our Demon Jigging spoons right here are real nice, slow fluttering fall motion to them. Been around for a long time, but the slender spoons have been really effective out here, probably more than anywhere else. We've got our different tungsten jigs, the check eyes, My Moon, and the new Glazbas. The Glazbas have these little diamonds on their nose, which is a little bit of a tractor. And it's always nice if you've got some plastic to put some plastic to bulk them up. If you want to get a hold of Custom Jigs or take a look at some of these products or get a free catalog, just log on to CustomJigs.com.
Well, Walt and Jesse, I just want to thank you guys for taking us out on Petenwell today. Walt, do you want to talk about some? We had a pretty good trip. Most of the fish were caught on slender spoons and some of the tungsten check-eye jigs, a little plastic. Seemed like red spikes seemed to be working a little bit better, right, Jess?
Yeah, load them up, load the spoons up, 3-4 spikes on there in the creek.
Yep. So it was a little tough, a lot of wind, but it's the end of the season, and that's the way it goes sometimes. Cool. And Jesse, do you want to let people know how they can get a hold of you?
You can. I have a webpage on Facebook, and I have one on Lake Link, greenwaterwalleyes.com, or you can check me out at Greenwater Walleyes Guide Service on Facebook.
Thanks for watching Outdoor Junkies. All right. Yeah.
See what happens when you don't cooperate when you're fishing with junkies? They'll bite your tail off. I can't believe you did that. That's awesome.
It's right in the middle of town. This guy's little munchies.
Oh, should we get Sunny over here?
We can.
You probably want to have a girl on your show, don't you? Makes it more.
We'll get footage of her later when she gets into the line.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's a different channel.
Different channel.